Juliet Simms here with IC Stars. We've got
Devin Oliver.
Andy.
Awesome. So you guys just presented Best Bassist of the Year to Jaime of Pierce the Veil. How was it like being on stage?
It was pretty intense. The crowd, I knew it was big, but when you're on that stage, it goes back pretty far.
Yeah.
But
Sea of people.
yeah.
Right on.
It was cool though. I mean, I always like getting involved, and it was just nice to be a part of the show. You know.
Yeah, totally. Right. I mean, this is like going down in history. The first Alternative Press Music Awards ever here on the Rock and Roll Hall, here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A few questions for you guys. Who would you nominate next year for Guitar Legend Award?
Tosin from Animals as Leaders. He's a label mate of ours, and he might...
So you're biased, that's what you're saying.
It is not biased.
It has nothing to do with that. I actually caught him for the very first time at Skate and Surf, but he is probably one of the best guitar players I've ever watched. He's like space age. Like, I just wonder what's going through his mind. So definitely Tosin for me.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Great. And you?
Can't even top that one. I 100% agree.
All right. Well, there you go. Awesome. All right. So what's going on for you guys right now? Are you on tour? Are you recording?
Yeah, we're headlining the All Stars tour right now with Casey Estrain and Slaves and
like Moss of Flames.
Like Moss of Flames, Sworn In, just a bunch of bands. Lots of diversity, lots of different crowds coming together. It's been an excellent experience just watching these fans get in the same room and just have a good time, you know? And
awesome, man.
Yeah. It's hard to compete with a tour like Warped Tour, but at the same time, it's like, it's worth going out there and just, you know, doing something over the summer and just pushing our vibe, you know?
Totally.
Yeah, it's our first, like, festival headliner, so it's like, for us, it's really exciting.
I don't know.
Yeah, for instance, our dad TiVo'd tonight, and we were only a part of like maybe 20 to 30 seconds of it, but I'm glad he did, because I'll probably end up watching it and probably end up keeping it, you know?
Tonight was a little more surreal to me than when we played Jimmy Kimmel live one time, and seeing him like walk up and shake our hands and stuff like that was crazy. But tonight,
I remember that.
Yeah, tonight was even more wild just because I looked over, you know, it's Mark Hoppus, you know, Mark Hoppus is a freaking idol to me, you know, so just being able, we were presenting Best Bass Player, so I just took a moment and flipped the script and just, you know, shouted him out and said, and Mark Hoppus, boom, and I was like, I just had that moment, that was tight, I'm going to cross that off
How
the
can
bucket.
you not shout out Mark Hoppus, the host, for Best Bassist? You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's
it's
just
true.
like, it's kind of hand in hand.
I got to say, I think it's absolutely beautiful how much you guys appreciate everything you have and everything you're doing. You're doing so well. It's really refreshing to see rock and rollers such as yourself really loving every moment of what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, you got to, and we're you know, we don't try to act like we don't. We definitely, like, I don't know, we fan out all the time, and we don't care.
Good.
You know?
That's what rock and roll's about, is not giving a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Well,
I think a lot of bands, you know, they hold on to this ego because they think it's what they have to do, you know, but we're all out here doing the same thing, you know, so just be thankful for everything you got.
And you know, that's what I love about the Warped and AP world, is that even you could be the biggest rock star here and you are the most humble, polite, nice person. It's like a big family.
Definitely.
Being here tonight is like you can let your hair down just be yourself and fucking not put up a front or veneer or anything. And I think that you guys carry that well.
We met a lot of cool people today.
Tyler from 21 Pilots today, and that's somebody. I was just, you know, going to the bathroom and washing my hands. I
like how you did the little motion. I was going to the bathroom.
I didn't want to go too far. But I'm just sitting there, you know, and I didn't even know who it was. I was like, hey, you stoked about the gig? And he was like, you know, yeah, you know, he just kind of bullshitted, and then he told me what band he was in. I was like, I would have never have guessed, because he's just standing there, you know, he's just a humble guy, you know, and like it's inspiring to me to meet somebody who's on, you know, 20 scales above where we are and is still just a normal guy. And the more you treat these people just like real people, that's when you become friends, and all that like.
It's the golden rule, man. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Let's just all just get along.
Yeah.
Friends, right? Can't we? High five. You guys, awesome to see you again.
Thank you.
IC Stars back here, backstage of the AP Awards.
This is the true hero.
Yeah, it's hot in here.